Hey there, boys and girls, welcome back to the Chem Lab. Today we're going to be discussing a PS4 fanboy that is spugging out. So, a guy named the Amazing Lucas usually does political shit. Just recently, well not just recently, over the past fucking ages, he's become a shill for PlayStation, absolutely sucking that fucking showed, that Japanese Sony cock, you know what I mean? Really slurping it down. And I thought that we'd, I think a little response video to his newest round of absolute fucking retardation. So, let's hop right into it, I guess. Oh, fuck, it's painful, dudes.
I just had to put this out here. For all the idiots. Gamepass, Lucas! Get Gamepass, Lucas! Xbox got Gamepass, Lucas!
Really? That's how petty we're going? You're gonna do a Todd voice and... Okay, sure.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I put this on my Instagram, but I figured I'd rub it in your fucking face.
Oh, you hear that, boys and girls? He's gonna rub it in our face. Our disgusting, neck-bearded faces. He's gonna brag and jest at us. I mean, he's gonna make jokes about us Xbox gamers and how terrible it is that PlayStation now also has Game Pass. How awful. What a terrible thing. I, an Xbox fanboy, and triggered. I'm vibrating with anger right now. I'm just waiting. If I see a guy wearing a PlayStation hoodie on the street, I'm gonna fucking rape him. Okay? I'm gonna do it straight up
on YouTube as well. What did I tell you? Give me your face. Some of you are little dogs right now, right? You pooped on the carpet, and now I have to put your face in the poop so you can see what you did is bad.
Oh yeah, I'm such a fucking naughty doggy. I'll rub my nose in it.
Give me your faces, Xbox.
As you can see, once again, Amazing Lucas is speaking in his native tongue. Fucking tard. He's speaking in complete tard. It's amazing to watch, to be honest. He's speaking to his fellow people out there, discussing with them about such diverse topics as Game Pass.
What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you guys? Oh, do you think that PlayStation is gonna come up with something to combat Game Pass? Is that what you think?
No, Lucas. No one thought that, or very few people thought that. Of course, eventually Sony would come out with their own version of Game Pass. It only makes sense. It's the smart thing to do on a business standpoint. Game Pass is fantastic, hence why Sony would also make one eventually. Now, the news of Sony making one, I think is pretty good news. How they actually end up doing it, that being what games are on there, how many games are on there, how much it costs, extra, stuff like that, that's all up in the air. We don't really know much. But the fact that it's coming out, it's a good thing. I like it. Honestly, good for you, Lucas. You have something. You PlayStation fanboys finally have something that you can be happy about, because I know you're all very sad, lonely souls that just crave any little bit of good news for your shitty consoles. By the way, I'm a PC guy. I have an Xbox, but I prefer PC, so go fuck yourself calling me a fanboy. I think console's inferior to PC.
So now, y'all about to lose the Game Pass and have no games and no exclusives. But Lucas, Bethesda.
Yeah, Lucas, what about Bethesda? Xbox owns that now. There's a possibility that a lot of future Bethesda games are going to be Xbox exclusive, which admittedly kind of sucks as a PC guy, but you reap what you sow. Doing the whole fucking speaking the native tongue, your native tongue of tard, while pretending to be an Xbox fan doesn't really argue the point of, yes, Microsoft owns Bethesda. They can do what they want. Also, on the point of a lack of exclusive games, yes, Xbox doesn't really have many, but I don't care, because I don't fucking play Halo or Forza, whatever the fuck else they have. And in terms of the fact that we've lost Game Pass, us Xbox fanboys have lost Game Pass, no, we haven't. We haven't lost Game Pass. We still have it. It's pretty good. I would even go as far to say that it's really good and quite consumer-friendly. $10.99 a month, you get a bunch of you get EA access for free, you get access to over 100 games, and you get Xbox Live Gold. It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. Xbox Live Gold on its own, $6.99, at least in England. So for like an extra £4, you're getting a shit ton more stuff, including, because it's Game Pass Ultimate, you get it on PC as well, which is even better, meaning I can play, like, a bunch of shit on PC for free. So we haven't lost anything. All that's happened is that you have gained something, and good for you. Genuinely, good for you. I'm glad that, like, Sony is actually doing something decent for their consumer base, because they really haven't been doing much of that as of late.
Bethesda! We gonna get exclusive on Bethesda, and you're not gonna get them! What? Really?
Yes, you massive fucking spurg. Yes.
Pretty sure Bethesda came out and said, no, it's coming to the PlayStation, but it'll be better on the Xbox. God, dog. Oh, did that hurt? Did that hurt Xbox?
Did that hurt? Oh, did that hurt Xbox? No. No, it didn't. I don't understand why he's talking like this. Why he's talking like to Xbox. It's kind of weird. Like, could you imagine if I made a video and all I was doing is going, ooh, PlayStation, ooh, you fucking suck, your controller sucks dick. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how fucking annoying that would be? Also, this whole tard voice thing he's doing is actually getting kind of old. It's not really, it was funny at first because, let's be honest, people that partake in the console wars probably do speak like they eat fucking crayons and drink lead paint, but it's getting, it's grating. It's like if the voice I just did, the annoying little boy voice, the Fortnite gamer voice. Imagine if I did that, but constantly, throughout the whole video, whenever I wanted to make fun of someone, it would become very annoying very fast.
Huh? Did your little freaking trash can of a console? Because it's not a gaming console, it's a console. It's a console for Netflix. So you can watch, I don't know, what's the popular? You can watch The Boys in 4K.
Yes, you can. You can watch The Boys in 4K on Xbox Series X. You can do the same on PlayStation. I don't see the point. Checkmate, atheist.
That's what it's for. What's this Bethesda? No gaming on Bethesda. But they'll be first or better on Xbox. Oh, okay, sure. By all means, bruh. By all means.
So, does that mean I can have a fanboy spurg out and go, Xbox better than PlayStation? No, because I'm not a fucking 8-year-old. Instead, I'm going to calmly say that I believe the Series X is better than the PlayStation 5. Personal opinion. You disagree? Sure. The PC's better anyway. The console wars are beneath you all. Be a bigger individual. Be a better person. Don't be a paint licker. Ignore the console war. It's not worth your time.
Now, you could have faith when it came to the first part. I'll give you that. Maybe you have faith when it comes to the first part. That, hey, what they mean is the same thing with what happened with Horizon Zero Dawn. Where you wait 3 years and then it comes out in PC or something.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to hope and pray that Microsoft stops Bethesda from launching their games on the PS5 until 3 years after launch. No, I don't think that. Most people don't. You know what I think? If they did that, I'd think it was a shitty thing and I'd hate them for it. Kind of like how Call of Duty recently started limiting game modes to the PlayStation launch. Like, you can only play this game mode, an exclusivity deal for PlayStation for certain modes. I don't like that. I think it's a shitty thing to do. They did the same for Xbox. I would also say the same thing, that it's a shitty thing. It cuts off access to a large part of the player base to a certain game mode. I would say the same to Bethesda if they didn't launch a game on the PlayStation 5 until like a year afterwards. If they had like a 6-month exclusivity deal for Xbox, I would say that's a scummy thing to do, and that they shouldn't do it. I don't see why anyone would want the games to launch on less platforms. Here's my hot take as a bit of a console pleb, because I do play on console quite a bit because my PC's a piece of shit. Hot take: I don't like exclusives at all. I don't like Halo being an Xbox exclusive. I don't like God of War being a PlayStation exclusive. I wish every console could get along and we could all have a good time playing together. Unfortunately, we have retards like this that, you know, they're fanboys. They suck Sony's dick. They gurgle that shit. They fucking, you know, they even do the fucking ball tickle, you know what I mean? Really just slurping it down.
Okay, sure. Do I think that's gonna be the case? No. No.
Me neither, dipshit.
Nope. Nope. First or better. We all know what that means. We all know what that means. Well, we can't just say it's going to be on the PS5. We can't say it's going to be on the PS5, right?
Except for the fact that they literally can, and no one that I know on Xbox would care. And I know quite a few people on Xbox. I've made a lot of friends. I don't think any of them would give a rat's ass if, like, any of the Bethesda games were launched on Xbox. The only people he's talking about and he's talking to are PlayStation fanboys and Xbox fanboys, who are essentially a bunch of, like, lead paint drinking idiots. That for some reason stan for these billion-dollar corporations, like they're actually people, when they're not. They're multi-billion-dollar corporations. They don't need you defending them, okay? Jesus, calm down. You don't need to deep throat them this hard, Lucas. It's fine.
We can't. We just can't. We have to give them some hope. We have to give them some hope. What about the game, man? Okay, we got game. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now with yourself, huh?
Oh, you mean me right now, Lucas? Well, right now I'm completely naked, and the only thing covering my genitals, asshole, and nipples is cheese and meat. Simply because this is how you live like an Xbox fanboy. You cover yourself in smoked ham and cheddar, like a real fucking king. But in all seriousness, there's a bit more of his video left, but it's basically just the same thing. It's basically him doing his fucking retard chant while screeching at the top of his lungs that PlayStation has a Game Pass now, so Xbox is inferior now in every way and all this shit. Even though we have no real information about fuck. Keep that in, it was a good take, fuck you. Even though we don't have any information on the PlayStation Game Pass at all, he's just assuming it's better. What if it costs $15.99 a month? What if it's absolute fucking dog shit and offers no games? We don't know these things. He's just looking blindly at it and going, it must be great because Sony. No. I'm actually going to end the video here because basically, literally, the rest of the video is just him doing the exact same thing, doing his retard talk, so I'm done. I'm done for now. If you like this style of video, shoot me a like, why don't you? Maybe I'll give you a little kiss on the cheek. As well as that, join my Discord. It's terrible, it's dead, no one's alive on it, it's just me and like 4 people. But it's fun. We share memes, we have a porn channel. No lolly. Don't you fucking degenerates post lolly in my fucking chat. I actually like having a server, you fuckheads. With that being said, leave a like on the video, subscribe, all that shit. Leave a comment, give me some criticism, let me know how I can improve my videography and all that shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Come back to the cam lab, please.